cards. Okay, let's go. Alright. Three cards backwards. Alright, let's save them. Let's get that out the way. Alright. Wipe my table up real quick. Too many drinks on my table. So let's go ahead and get into this. And don't tell me what to talk about on my channel, boo-boo. I can talk about whatever I want to talk about. Okay? Get you some business and get you some life. Life. Let's go. Let's see what's going on in your energy today, collectors. Then I'm going to do a collector's read outside. Okay. Reflection. You might be doing a lot of reflection or saying that you need to reflect on something at this present time. Reflection is always good. As long as it's a positive reflection, not a negative reflection. Thank you. Okay. As long as it's positive and not negative. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this. Okay. Hey, Julie. Let's sit up in my chair. All right. Just like I was reflecting just now, you know, on some things that I heard, saw, you know, reflecting on something, you know, listening to. Okay. Two of Wands vision. Something is not clear, or you're not seeing something clearly, or you don't have information on something. Okay? It could be about two people. I hope it ain't this couple again, because I'm tired of picking this couple up. So it's something about your vision, reflection. You need to reflect on something, like go back to something that happened, something you saw with your eyes, or something like that, or something you saw with your third eye. Yeah. Something you saw in the spiritual realms, something like that. It's something that you need to reflect on. It's something that you need to go back. It's something about your vision. Like you didn't see something clearly. Reflection. It could be about 6 people that you need to do, like, use your intellect, wisdom, your psychic abilities. Okay, that's enough of that thing. But yeah. So it's something about reflecting on something that you saw, because vision is reversed. Something that you thought you saw, but you didn't see clearly. Okay? You didn't see something clearly. Let's go. So we have endurance. So 7 of Wands. It's like standing your ground. Drama. I get some drama. Okay? Imagination. See what I'm saying? Page of Cups, Knight of Swords, 7 of Wands. This is going to be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. These are pages. And Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could have been sending out some type of illusion. A Knight of Swords, like in their 20s, 30s, could have been the one behind some damn drama. Seven of Wands, bringing a lot of shit because just sending a lot of wands. Seven of Wands, a lot of conflict. Wands is like, swords is like communication. Yeah, something about two people. I told you something about two people that was behind something. It's a water sign and an air sign that was bringing a lot of drama. One was using imagination, like trying to use their intellect. The other one was trying to basically bring drama. Do communication. A lot of fire energy with a lot of passion. They were doing this with a lot of passion. Whoever these people are, you need to reflect on something. Then I say passion. Then I say the Seven of Wands. Somebody was bringing a lot of activity. Queen of Wands. Okay. Fast moving. So you could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius woman. Don't necessarily have to be, but you got movement. It's something about you moving or making fast changes to Chariot. You could have been going through some fast changes or something, and somebody was causing drama and illusions. So the water sign was being imaginative. How can I, do something? How can I maneuver around, something that you was doing? Sending out imagination. So it's an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Knight of Swords, and the fucking water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I be tired of people like this. Like, what is your problem? Fast changes. But if you're a Queen of Wands, you got fast changes. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and then you got Chariot, which is Cancer energy. Okay. Emotions, intellect, using your intuition, wisdom to make fast changes for yourself. So if you was doing this, trying to make fast movement, somebody was causing drama in between it, like sending the Seven of Wands to leave you a hangman. You got calm. Now you calm. You're moving to calmness. It's about to be fast change to calmness with communication, because that's the swords with all types of communication. So this shit, whatever these two people been doing right here, is about to calm the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? You have some ancestors, somebody coming in to make fast changes to some type of communication. It's about to be put to a damn hope. It's about to be put to a damn hope. Plain and simple. Look, then I said it's time for reflection. You need to reflect on something. Going within, you need to really look back. That's what I'm getting, because Sister Cups is about the past. It's something about the past. You need to really reflect on something that was said, something that was done. These could be two exes working together. These could be two exes that was working together. That's what I'm getting with the two vision. It's something you gotta reflect to see. I'm telling you, it's two exes working together. A wish. So you going towards your wish, okay? After this shit get calm, nine of cups, wish fulfillment, and then you got security, stability. So a home, property, car, something like that. You gotta look closely. It's two exes that was working together. Damn. You need two of you. You need two people to work together. That's crazy. Y'all weird. Y'all motherfucking weird out here, man. Y'all always need a crowd. You need all these people. Child, that should be freaking me out. How y'all need so many people. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Okay. That should be crazy how many, two X's working together. It's a water sign. I'm going to do a reading on these motherfuckers right here with my other tarot card. It's like every time you're about to do a fast movement, they do communication. Endurance. Every time you get passionate about something, if you got passionate, you look fast changes. They try to make fast changes with communication. Child, get out of here. So you need to reflect on something. Child, I ain't got time for this shit right here. This shit weird. Two X's working together. That's what I'm picking up. Vision. They have a vision to do something and they go do it with communication though. Look, and they got a third party with them too. Try to use their emotions and their intellect. Child, healing. You might be coming together with somebody, okay? Or this is what they tried to stop. You come together with somebody that's balanced, okay? Just like you, high vibrations. You see the 8, okay? So like, yeah, earth angels, 2 earth angels coming together. These must be demons right here. Angel of the ocean, these must be demons. These are the ones that put you in a third party situation. So what these would have stayed in a third party situation with their ass is what I'm trying to figure out. Hi. We supposed to stay in a third party with their ass low vibrational instead of high vibrational being like yourself. So these are people that communicate. Like, say you're about to move forward, they start communicating some shit with passion. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really be passionate about it when they speaking it. What? These people really be passionate about when they speaking it. Like, girl or nigga, bye. These are page and knights, though. These are page and knights. So they're not kings and queens. These are pages and knights. They're not even up rank. They're not even ranking. Nowhere. These are people that's not even ranking in the spiritual realm. Child, my ear just started ringing. Yeah, new beginnings regenerate. Whatever they be talking, you be regenerating that shit. Like, in the universe, that shit just regenerate. Like, what? So it's something about communication. So every time you got passion is what I'm getting, you got to see something clearly. Every time you start having fast movement, somebody start communicating with passion. They start, look, this shit is about to be a hangman. It be to put you a hangman, but that shit be regenerating. Like, you know what I'm saying? By now, like, nobody don't believe what they're saying. Nobody don't believe them. Luck. So you got the 9 of Cups and you got the 10 of Pentacles. So whatever they talking is like, it's not working. These are 2 exes working together against you, man or woman, but they're a knight in the page, so you ain't got nothing to worry about. Like, sooner or later when, in the beginning, it'd be a lot of talking and people start saying, what, really? What? Oh, hell no. I'm going to stay away from them. But this shit dying out. It's like, nobody believes them. That's what I'm getting. So they're regenerating. Something is regenerating the world. Something is ending, an ending of a cycle. It's going to regenerate back on them. That's what I'm getting. The world is going to go back on them. Like the same thing they was doing to you, gossiping, starting drama with you, talking about you with passion. This shit going to start going on them, So you have nothing to worry about. Child, I be tired of people like this. What's wrong with them? Every time you got fast moving, they start communicating. Oh no, oh hell no. Recovery. So you're going to recover from this. And then heartache. You're going to recover from this heartache. Like these 2 exes right here that don't even have ranking in the spiritual realms. They have no ranking. They probably know it. That's probably why they're talking about you if you're an earth angel. That's probably why they know that. They know their time running out. And then there's something else going to come together with you, and that's going to regenerate. Whatever it is, it's about to regenerate. And when it's the end of the cycle, that means they get their karma. Look, the Fool, new beginnings. So whatever they was trying to do is they paused it for a little bit, but you about to get the victory over this shit. The victory over these shark tank mouths. Shark Tank mouths. Look, and then you got Destiny. That's why I say don't even worry about it. Because this shit about to regenerate back to these people. You got justice, Maya, and you got stability. So it did say security. Now you got stability out here. You know, something will be balanced out in the universe. Maya about to balance this out. Because you're light as a feather, which means you're the earth angel, and they're wicked. With their tongue, stability, strength. Child, look, you see she got the sword in her hand, right? I said you're an earth angel. That's the angel of the ocean. And then the other side is, you know, this communication right here. Strength, stability. So you got security and stability. A wish, and you get a wish of a 10 of Pentacles. What they probably was trying to keep you from, a 10 of Pentacles. You're going to get it anyway. They just delayed it through communication. You know what I'm saying? They just delayed it through communication. Look at this. Kindness. Queen of Pentacles. So you're going to be in this Queen of Pentacles, you know, justice. After these scales are weighed, strength. Child. Somebody was doing a lot of communication with passion. That's why I be laughing. Generosity. The world gonna be giving them, that's a regeneration. You regenerate. Whatever they've been saying, that shit is regenerating with money and, you know, car, house. So they just made you, you know, rich. Basically, in the spirit. So it's like this. I'm gonna give you an example. Like they did all this, right? And they did it with passion. It could have been spiritually, it could have been physically. It don't fucking matter which way they did it. When it's scale, since you're an earth angel, since the scales is being weighed, it's going to regenerate. The universe will be, you know, given to you just by this. So they basically blessing you while they're talking. Basically is what I'm trying to say. You know, like that movie, I always pick it up, 1,000 Words. While they're talking, they just building your, you know, whatever wealth, 10 of Pentacles up in the universe. Your security, your stability, as they talking. Maybe they're not high ranking, so they don't even know what they're doing. They don't even know they're doing this. Like they building your security, your stability, your Queen of Pentacles, while they talking. If you ever see that movie, 1,000 Words, you know the leaves, every time you talk, the leaves fall. Okay, creativity. And they're activating your creativity. Damn, Page of Wands. So they activating your creativity, your 10 of Pentacles, your 10 of Cups, your wish, your security, and your stability. And actually your kindness too. Maybe Maya said you stay kind, do all this. You know, while they was talking, you stayed kind. Even though, you know, you had strength. You still stay kind. And you still get whoever you coming in with. So I seen the 8, that's like, you know, manifestations and things like that. Manifest, you know, what you want. So they actually giving you your wish without even knowing they're giving you your wish. Opportunity. You're going towards opportunities. So that Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So they actually, child, while they're talking, they is activating your creativity, your opportunities for you. You know how they say, let a hater hate? And then people are going to start getting curious about why that person hating. You know, people are getting curious of why that person hating. And they opening up opportunities for you. That's what I'm getting. They don't even realize they opening up, because these not high-ranking beings, so they don't know what they're doing spiritually when they're talking. Because people gonna get curious, like, why you so much talking about that person? You know, now you opening up opportunities for them. So this shit weird. It's two exes or two people. They're actually opening up opportunities. Victory. You don't have the victory, I'm telling you. So completion. Competition. This is somebody that's in competition. These people is in competition with you. That's why they're throwing out all this shit. They're in competition. But you don't even have to do nothing. You can just stay kind and you can just regenerate that energy. Every time you regenerate that energy, like return to sender, what they're doing is, you know, basically, I'm going to say it like this, making you popular. They're making you popular. Hope, that I said, they're making you popular, the star. They're making you the star of their show without even knowing it. Like giving people hope. Like, because if they go watch you, they're going to be like, okay, well, you know, okay. It's a turnaround. It's like a return to center, the star. So these people making you a star while they talking. You know what I'm saying? They're making you a star, not even knowing it. You're regenerating this energy every time you return this shit back. Limbo. And that's what I'm saying. They're going to be in limbo in a minute. And they're making you the star. Trust. A King of Pentacles. Somebody's still going to trust you. The opportunity that's coming in. That's your stability. Whatever this King of Pentacles bringing in, this opportunity, that's your wish. That's your Nine of Cups. That's your Ten of Pentacles. That's your Four of Pentacles. That's your Queen of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? That's your justice. You know, your generosity from the universe. You're opening up your creativity. This is all they opening in the opportunity. And look, this person still think they're in competition. But don't know you about to go to this star because they're making you rich. That's why you should tell people, go ahead and make me rich. Just leave it in limbo. Don't even fight with these people. They making you rich. Or about to make you rich. Child, they're about to make you rich. It's all, you know, it's your intentions with the universe. Like, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people, they be like, oh, no, I'm going to go, you know, do this and do that. But it's your heart won't let you. And you just keep regenerating, like returning it to sender. Whatever passionate communication they got going on out here. Fast communication, telephone calls. Wands is like telephone calls, emails, shit like that, going back and forth. You know, shit like that. You know. And they're doing it with passion. But what they're doing is making you famous. So they ain't too spiritual. That's why I say they're not high ranking. Because the high ranking being would know to shut the fuck up about them. You know. That's what I'm saying. Now they bring a fast movement. It's like, shut the fuck up about them. Like, you making them famous. Thank you. That's what you should start saying. Thank you. And just keep self-loving, self-caring. Look, new beginnings. A fresh start. The Fool. I'm telling you, the Star, the Fool. They're just giving people hope. And they're giving you hope. They're putting you healing and alignment for a fresh new beginning. Illusion. That's why I say they are the illusions. They don't even see this coming. Illusion. They don't even see this coming. They don't even know what they're doing. I don't even care if they could be dark witches or dark warlocks. They don't even see this coming. They don't see what they're doing. Like, this is what you're regenerating. Every time you do the world, you know, return to sender, that's piling that shit up. That Ten of Pentacles, that Nine of Cups, your stability, your security, and my yacht just weighing it out so you can get justice, receive justice. Because you still being generous, you know what I'm saying? And you just leaving that shit on a hush-hush. You're like, okay, whatever. Child, they don't even see this shit coming. What I tell you? They don't even see this shit coming. This opportunity. So they doing it so they can stop our opportunity. So they can block the opportunity. But what they're doing is actually putting you into the opportunity. You don't even have to do that much work. But self-love, rest and recharge. That's what I'm telling you. Relax. rest and recharge, because these people's bringing you an opportunity without even knowing it. They're under illusion that they're stopping it, but what they're doing is actually bringing you an opportunity. So you ain't got to do shit, but like I just told you, I keep telling y'all for some reason, your creativity, keep working on that. An opportunity gonna come out of that. You know what I'm saying? Competition, whoever think they're in competition with you, you are the star. You're in healing and alignment. These people ain't healed, obviously. Nobody want to give nobody no opportunity they ain't healed. That's gonna bring drama. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna bring drama to a workplace, who the fuck wants your ass? So I heard that song from Anita, giving it the best that I got. Listen, baby. Yeah. Give it the best that you got with your creativity. Because all they doing is giving you a shot. You know what I'm saying? And if they see that these people are all about drama, gossip, drama, they're making it bad to get an opportunity. Nobody not no good person want this shit in their business. This will fuck up their business and their money. So think about that. No, they will not get no shot from, look, this person will trust you. You know what I'm saying? This King of Pentacles will trust you. Business-wise. They would not trust these people because they already see what they're giving out. Drama. That's what they got to offer, drama. You know, talking a lot, texting, calling, talking a whole bunch of shit. You know, they don't want nobody gonna mess up their money. A King of Pentacles don't want nobody gonna mess up their money and their business. So let them cook. They fucking up their own opportunities and giving it to you without even fucking knowing it. They don't even know what they're doing. They're under illusion like they stopping it. Delusional. Options. You're gonna have options. This King of Pentacles is gonna give you some options. Two of Pentacles, they're gonna give you some options. You know, it could be spiritual work. It could be some physical work. So what I'm getting out of that, above, so below, so multi B. It could be any type of work. It could be spiritual or some work, or they open up opportunities for you. They don't even know it. That's why I be like, let them cook. They open up a lot of opportunities for you. Child, open them doors. Tell them open them doors. They don't even know that shit is regenerating in the spiritual realms for an opportunity. They're opening up an opportunity for you. Because people will be like, why are you so interested in that person? Why are you talking about them so much? And then they're going to be looking at them like, I wouldn't want to work with you. You cause a lot of drama and gossip. And you do this shit with passion too. Child, they closing their own opportunities up. They closing up their own opportunities. Yeah, conflict. This King of Pentacles don't want no conflict when they give people offers. They don't want no conflict. Plain and simple. They don't want this in their business. It's gonna fuck up their business. Who the fuck want somebody that causes drama and gossip and drama? Nobody don't want that shit. Did I say prosperity? Didn't I say this is your security? This was they opening up for you an opportunity with an Ace of Pentacles. You went from the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, which is a wish, Four of Pentacles, which is security, Queen of Pentacles, kindness. Somebody gonna be kind, new beginning, opportunity. This is what they opening up. Don't even know it. Didn't even know it. Prosperity. Now it's the Ace of Pentacles. Sloppy and just messy. Nobody, a King of Pentacles that got a business don't want no messy bitch or nigga on a job. Because every day it's gonna be something. Every day they already see it's gonna be something with you. You're gonna have a problem with everybody. You're gonna have a problem with every fucking body that's at the job. Nobody wanna fuck with you. You're gonna have a problem with everybody. You know, nobody want nobody like that. Nobody want nobody. You're gonna have a problem with everybody at the job. Let them cook. Look at this shit. Look, didn't I tell you that was in reverse? Gossip. I just told you, nobody want nobody. If this a man that got money and he got a big ass business, he don't want this shit at his job. He don't want that shit. Drama, gossip, young energies, like just like immature. I heard that song from Beyonce. I'm a grown woman. I can do whatever I want. You know, yeah, they don't want that. I just said that. They want somebody that's about business. They don't want nobody like with all this. What's this? Restriction. You know what I'm saying? In reverse. I told you my cards don't come out reverse, but this is potential. They don't see potential in gossip and causing people, blocking people with communication. They don't see you restricting people with communication, like gossip. They don't like that shit. Potential. They don't see no potential in that. That's not gonna let their business strive. Their business can't strive with you restricting people with gossip. Child. Child, zero ranking, zero spirit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Justice is coming to me. Hi, the wicked shall be consumed, cut off. Eshe, the low vibes are roaming. You know what I'm saying? Blindly. Yeah. They are spiritual haters. Yeah. They despise me because the light disturbs their demons. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. Hello, Jay. How you doing? I hope y'all get what I'm saying. They opening up opportunities while they gossiping. Because people gonna want to go see who you are. You get what I'm saying? Who they talking about. And then once that person look at you, they're like, why are you... Oh, so you try to restrict... I see what you doing. You try to restrict them from opportunities. You know what I'm saying? You try to restrict that person from opportunities. That's all this is about. Drama. And messy as hell. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. That's just not my problem. Not this season, not in 2026. This ain't... If they've been doing this for a while, it's about to regenerate. And what's about to regenerate in the universe is this opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So let them cook. I told y'all what to do. I keep telling y'all this for some reason. Just rest, rejuvenate, self-care, because you're going to need it. You're going to need it. You get an opportunity, you're going to need it. You're going to need all the rest you can get. You're going to be regenerated. You want to be able to do this job. You know, you want to be able to relax. Whatever type of job this is, you are going to still be able to relax. It's up in the, you know, it's just in limbo right now in the universe. Because right now, like, people just getting checked out. And like I said, this person don't want nobody. It's about no fucking drama. Who wants somebody messy at their job trying to restrict everybody with communication? Who wants somebody like this? Who wants somebody like this? The gossip. Just gossip and start drama. Ace of Wands, growth. Okay? Somebody can see you growing. You know, that's upright. Somebody can see that how much you've grown. Ace of Wands, outpouring and support from the divine. So whatever options that you're going to have to choose from, you got to outpour and support from the divine. Like you're not restricted. You're not going to be restricted. So you know how they do. Like people going to go see who they talking about. Like if you're doing a lot of this, people going to go watch that person and be like, I see what this is about. This is about jealousy, envy, and trying to restrict somebody. So let them cook. That's what I be like. They're an illusion to think that they're restricting you, though. That's what I'm getting. They're the Lulu. They think they're restricting you, but actually what they're doing is helping you. All you got to do now is just sit back, relax, do your mask, do your recharge, wash your hair, do your resets, do your spiritual showers. Just sit back and fucking relax. Because they're not restricting the motherfucking thing. They're Delulu. Somebody is delusional. Somebody is fucking delusional. I don't know. Or they sending out illusions to you. Somebody's sending out illusions to you. Maybe 2, so you'll be restricted, so you won't do your work. Somebody send out illusions to you, you know, by communication. Practical. But you're being practical, you got growth. Somebody, it's a King of Wands and a King of Pentacles that see you as practical and they can trust you. Okay? And then you got loyalty. A Knight of Pentacles coming in with loyalty. So these are older people. Like knows what's going on. Knows what's going on. So you got one with the wand, passion. This could be somebody that want to have a relationship with you, whether it's a man or a woman. And this is somebody about the pentacles. All this came out, and then you got 2 people with the pentacles. So one is bringing the Ace of Pentacles, and one is bringing the 10 of Pentacles. A wish. Opportunity. That's what I'm saying. You're getting opportunities. You got probably like 2 different opportunities with prosperity, security, and money. The other one could just be, sex, lust, passion. You get what I'm saying? So that's what they bringing in for you. People to be passionate about you, people to love you, people to be passionate about you, protective about you, opportunities. And they can send out illusions all they want. I mean, that's what I feel like they're doing. Like, to say that you're a hangman, so you can't feel restricted. So you get what I'm saying? You won't keep doing your creativity. That's what I'm picking up. But they're Delulu. They can send out illusions all they want, but these people are watching you already. They delusional. Possibility. You know what I'm saying? These people crazy. It could be at your job. It could be whatever you do, creative. There's somebody's watching. There's 2 people that's watching. A Knight of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles. And a Knight of Wands. And they see how much you've grown. Completion. They're going to just about to complete a cycle. 10 of Cups. Happy family. Happy life. This is a 10 of Cups. Intellect, intuition. They know you got intellect, intuition. They're watching all that. I guess they're watching all these emotions. Okay? So you could be being tested right now. They're watching all your emotions. How much you've grown. How much growth you had with all your emotions. If you're well balanced or something like that. Lost. So they lost with their communication. They already had lost with this communication. That's what I'm trying to say. Whatever illusion they try to send off, they already lost. Victory. You had the victory over this communication. That's what I'm saying. It's already done. Somebody's already under judgment for this. That's what I'm, for doing this to Earth Angels. They already under judgment. So it could be still people sending out illusions. 2 people sending out illusions. Child. Nobody want nobody that's messy at their job. And they ain't even contemplating no more. They ain't already chose. They're not even in contemplation no more. You know what I'm saying? And what's this? Ambition. They see who already have ambition and they already chose. So you got the victory over whoever this is, death. It's an ending to the illusions about trying to put people on anxiety. So this is already, this is done. This is done defense. You have people coming to your defense. A lot of people coming to your defense already. Lovers. I told you this might be 2 people, 2 exes that was doing this. Look, vortex, temptation. They was tempted to do this shit by restricting you. Thinking they want you to believe that you was restricted. Or are you restricted? Let me get something on this. These can be friends. These can be exes. These can be family members. It says moving on. Thank you. Next. This energy is being regenerated. It's like, this is over. It's just an illusion. It's just like the ending of that magic. If they was doing magic, it's like the ending of that magic. That's what I'm getting. And it's about to regenerate. So it's an illusion that you don't have the victory, but you do. Whatever this is. If it's at a job or anything like that, or getting a home, or getting housing, or you're going to stay, if you're homeless, stay in the streets forever. People that came to you, well, these might be your ancestors. You might have a whole bunch of ancestors that came for your defense in the spiritual realm and about to knock out this illusion, and you got the victory already. That's what I'm picking up over death, over ending. You got the victory over this already. So whoever is communicating in the spirits, or these people don't even have no high rankings in the spiritual realm. You're an earth angel, you got high rankings. You're letting Page and Knights make you feel like you were in this energy, like you lost. No, you didn't. They're just sending out illusion. It's this magic that's about to regenerate and go back. So whatever they wish for you is going back to them. If they fucked up opportunities, you're going to get more opportunities. You get what I'm saying? 10 of Pentacles. Then they go to the Ace of Pentacles. It's just an illusion right now. This is a magic about to wear off and regenerate and go back to their ass. And they've been talking to the moon and shit about you, communicating to the moon back and forth, or anybody. This shit going back, it's an illusion. They want you to believe that you have not got the victory. You have. I'm telling you have. It's done. You are the star. You're in a healing and alignment, and you're about to start a fresh start. So they're going to all the way to the end of this illusion. They're going to just run it out. They're just running out this illusion. So all this magic is going back to them because they're under, illusion themselves. This is about to go back. Like delusional. I hate to see the Nine of Wands, defense. This shit going back. I just told you all this moon magic, all this death spells, all this talking. This is like magic. And then you got lost. But they was talking about they want you to lose. All this shit. Communication. Magic. Death magic. All this shit going back. They're not going to be able to send out no illusions no more, do communication to the moon, spirit, or physically. This is done. But they're trying to make it seem like it's not reflecting. Then I said, that's the first one that came out, 6 of Cups. Then I said, you better reflect on something. Photo proof. You got to reflect on something. You got to go take it back. I'm telling you, it's something that you're going to see that you didn't see before. Vision is next. You got to go reflect on something. Queen Rising. Boss Daddy. Ain't no way it came out the same way. Next to each other. Somebody is sending out illusion you're not a Queen Rising or a Boss Daddy. And you are. Child. Divination abuser. Didn't I tell you somebody been getting readings or they've been talking to the fucking moon and this shit is about to go back to their ass. And they know it, but they still try to dodge bullets. They try to dodge this karma that's coming back. They know this shit hitting back. Child, quarter case. Them motherfucking quarter case in the spiritual realms. I know that's right, boo-boo. Blocking, negativity, escaping crazy people protected by haters. So your ancestors is talking to back to the moon. Like this shit going back. Your light irritated their demons. And you're just moving. And all they can do is creep. You know, like TLC. This some crazy shit. Romantic love affair. Sex fit, sex lover. This could be a third party, them and a third party doing this. Remember I said 2 people? It's your ex and a third party. Impersonator. Somebody that wanted to impersonate your creativity. Child steals your ideas, copies your work, feeds off you. This somebody was feeding off you. Do divination. There you go, love triangle. You're not in this love triangle. Okay? Impersonate. This somebody wanted to impersonate your creativity. Your ex and a third party. I told you it was 2 people, an offer. I told you still getting this offer. Now they want you back. This is what this shit is about. But it's drama started. This has been a drama start. I told you. With communication. This has been a drama started the whole time with communication. Somebody been communicating and all they doing is communicating in the universe to the moon or whatever they doing, divination. This shit, they send out illusions like you're not gonna get the victory and all that other stuff, but this is already calming down. You get what I'm saying? Like this is already going back to them. They're in delusional. See, they try to force photo proof. But that's why I said you need to reflect, because you're gonna have photo proof that this shit going back to them. Child getting evidence. Force them. They try to force the things on you, forces their way in using divination. Child, a stalker of divination. A divination abuser. Digging, dirt digging, bankrupt. They're about to go bankrupt, and you going into the Ace of Pentacles. They're sending out an illusion that you're going to go bankrupt. They're going bankrupt. And they're sending opportunities to you while they're doing all this communication. People see what it is. They're messy. They're messy. Rejected. That forcing shit with the moon, with the divination is rejected. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Kissing ass. And now somebody will come in and kiss your ass. Always party. That was always partying. With the divination, with the person, the third party. Spiritual hater. This is a goddamn spiritual hater that was sending out rose-colored glasses illusions about you. Bad reputation. This somebody got a bad reputation already. And they got legal issues coming. No facts. And people starting to see this person is the same shit different day, and you got no damn facts. And just sit up there wasting time with divination or whatever else, because this shit going back. Clout hungry. So if this is a businessman, they already see that this person's clout hungry and just wasting their time. Child. And wanted to be, try to steal your creativity. Your ex and their third party. That has no facts. They're about to get bad karma. Them and they fucking flying monkeys, child. Child and karmic friends. Groupies, karmic friends. Uninterested. Now people probably uninterested about to walk away from their ass because they know it was a dirty offer. Like travel. Marry for money. So they travel and marry for money. They thought they was going to get some money with the third party and they ain't getting it. Now they about to travel back towards you because they know the illusion is over. Whatever illusion they sent out, whatever messy drama shit they sent out, they're uninterested in it now. They uninterested in this dirty offer with this spiritual hater of yours. They're going bankrupt. Child, so they went over there and went against you with all this drama, trying to cause you anxiety, drama and divination, witchcraft and everything. All for the shit to go all back. And all the communication that they did only gave you the star energy, in a new beginning. So they did all the communication and just wasted their time. And it's been shown that they bankrupt and they're a spiritual hater. And they went to bad karma. They ended up going to bad karma and taking a dirty offer. And it's been the same shit different day with bad karma. So they've been getting karma every day. Some type of karma, dirty offer. They could be acting like they ain't going to do karma. They're going to do some fucking karma. Now this person want to travel back towards you. Thank you. So they've been making you famous. Basically, a hater been making you famous. A happiness hater. Too busy winning. So this happiness hater, whoever they are, these two motherfuckers right here, been making you famous. And they've been cyberbullying you too. Your ex and the hater. It's been cyberbullying. Because they know they done made you famous. You know that song, Make Me Famous Overnight? They done made you famous overnight just by talking. And the divination. Oh well. They done made you famous. Screenshot of Boss Daddy. They got a screenshot or maybe of an offer or something. Getting evidence, proof, facts that you about to be a boss daddy. They dirt digging. So they dirt digging on you, masculine. Yo, they walk into karma. They walk away with a look, child. You too busy winning. Look, they walked into a happiness hater. Your ex probably was a happiness hater. They walked into bad karma, a dirty offer, bankrupt, same cycle, same shit, different day. A spiritual hater of yours, okay? A divination abuser. That's not, now they uninterested with the karmic friends and the groupie. This was a groupie of theirs. What they realized they wasted their time. This person has a bad reputation and legal issues and was always partying. That divination that they was doing together got rejected. The motherfucker had no facts. Now they want to come back, kiss your ass. They try to get photo proof evidence, of this person. So now they're telling on this person. They're telling on the other person, but you was included in it too. So then now they try to get photo evidence on this person, what they was doing behind the scenes on you, trying to force these things on you by witchcraft. Want you back. Now they want you back. They saying they're gonna put you in a love triangle, but they wasn't a impersonator of yours. Now they want to move towards you. When your light irritated their demons, so they was working with this person. I don't give a fuck what they say. They had somebody trying to take your creativity, your job, dodging bullets, romantic love affair. Now they're trying to dodge bullets with this person by getting evidence on it. But they was right there when they made this offer to this person. This is a divination of a witch or a warlock. Now you're gonna be. Let me get this boss daddy out. Let's separate that. So they was with all this. Look how thick that shit is. Or offer. Now all they did now was get you here. Too busy winning in the offer. While they was doing all this shit behind the background. That magic just ended up making you famous. Or about to make you famous. So it went the opposite direction. And it went back to them. Bad karma, legal issues and wasting time and groupies and karmic friends, a spiritual hater. Bad karma. Same shit, different day. Bad karma. So they was with somebody who was trying to impersonate you. Basically. Where's that boss daddy? With a divination abuser. A divination abuser can just be somebody that communicate bad on you. Whether they do it with the moon or not. This is somebody that's just a spiritual hater. Your light irritate their demons. But they don't like you, but they was trying to steal your creativity. Be like you, basically. Impersonation. Impersonate your energy. So they could have been doing some divination to glamour themselves, you know what I'm saying, to impersonate your energy. And this person was down with it. And not realizing they was wasting their time. Okay, well, them and the karma friends uninterested. Spiritual hater, same shit, different day. Bankrupt. They're going bankrupt. They got these legal issues. They're realizing this was a spiritual hater and they got a dirty offer. Screech. Happiness hater. But they both was happiness haters. So if this person's trying to run back, like, bitch or nigga, you was a happiness hater too. The only reason why they running back is they see what they did and regenerated back. They probably was getting it in the beginning. They probably was like, go, inspect the gadget. They probably was getting this shit like regenerating money at first. But since they started doing this divination and trying to impersonate you and do all this divination on you, now you about to get this offer. They see it's regenerating back to you now. Thank you. They see what they did with the magic was generate this too busy winning back on you. Child. And you seen Queen Rising and Boss Daddy came out together. Like, what the fuck is this? So all the bad, if it was going on for years, with your money, stability, they was getting away with it with that magic for years. But now this shit going back. Child, there go the Boss Daddy. I thought I put that down. An offer. Too busy winning. Yeah. Queen Rising was sticking out. That's all you had to do is wait. And that magic was going to regenerate. Especially when you do those return of sinners and those spiritual baths. Now this person trying to come back when they was child services. These people got child services problems in their head. They're in their head about these child services. Cyberbullying. That's why they cyberbullying, because they mad this shit going back. Sending you the evil eye, grudge holder, wolves in sheep clothing trying to come back. Dirt digging after they dirt dig on you with this third party and talking shit. I told you, drama, gossip, swords energy. Talking shit to the moon, or talking shit to, like I said, to the moon, moving in silence, sending out illusions, talking shit and moving in silence. And at the same time, cyberbullying. Now, you're about to be in your hustling stage, about to make it rain. They see what they did with this magic. It dusted off. It just regenerated back to them. So, like I said, at first, they probably went in with that magic or whatever the fuck they was doing, regenerating money. It was all funny then. The gossip was working then. Or whatever they was doing under the moon. Glamour spells, whatever the fuck this shit is. The glamour people not to come towards you. Now people see what the fuck it was. It was an illusion and it was magic. They might even know that magic was done. These people might know that these people do magic now. And that's a bad thing to have somebody know that you do magic. And who the fuck was somebody in their company that do magic? Black magic on people. Just to win. Just to win. Child. Just to fucking win. Child. Drama, messy, gossip, drama, magic. That means you work in this company, you be doing magic on people, dust it all. Queen Rising. You're a Queen Rising, just rust it off, because you dust it off, because you about to get this, or whatever that divination they did, it dusted off for you. Now you about to get the jackpot. Now they're going to be haunted because you're getting the jackpot. Now they got to see you shine. So you ain't got to even say anything anymore. It's just like, let it regenerate. Let that communication regenerate and that divination regenerate, you know, because you're rising. You about to be on the rising. They're going bankrupt. And everything. Like child services, legal problems, bankruptcy, you know, like always partying. They've been spending their little money that they've been getting generating off of magic. You know, partying, wasting time, being a happiness hater, grudge holder, sending you the evil eye, cyberbullying. All that shit they did is about to regenerate. And it's going back to them and their karmic friends. Shine. Your light irritate their demons. Photo proof. Moving. So they're trying to move towards you. This person that was helping this person do divination on you and cyberbully you. Wow. Now the person don't want to be bothered with them no more. Now, so this must be about marrying for money. So first they was over there because they was getting it, riding around and getting it. Now they see what they doing, that magic and shit. Sending out illusion and shit, gossip and shit ain't working. It's actually making you famous. This person trying to come back to you now. Because they're going on. So they're about money. This person is about money, whoever this person is. They're about money. That's it. Who's winning at that time? Clout hungry. It just say clout. Somebody that's clout hungry. So this is an ex and their third party. Child, So let them keep talking. That's what I'm saying. Let them just talk. Let them cook. They're cooking up shit in the spiritual realm. They already did divination. They already did so much. All that energy is going back to them, and then I don't give a fuck what illusion they send out. Intuition. What's this? Intuition, life insurance. They basically gave you life insurance. In the spiritual realm is what I'm picking up. They gave you life insurance. Basically, it's like Divine had life insurance on the spiritual realm. They kept doing this. They kept doing this shit. And now, you know, it basically was your life insurance. You get what I'm saying? Like, they had a life insurance policy on them in the spiritual realm. That's what I'm picking up. Why they kept talking and why they kept doing whatever they was doing, that's divination. It was life insurance put on them. Just use your intuition. I told you, reflect. It's something that you need to reflect on. You need to see something clearly. Told you, two people. gossiping, starting drama, messy as fuck. And they thought this was, in the beginning it was working, fucking up opportunities for you. They see that shit ain't gonna work no more. Give me a goddess read. If that shit ain't working no more, that communication ain't working. They're actually helping you get opportunities. What I just tell you? 17, brazen. Shit coming in. Shit about to be overflowing. That would be that Ace of Pentacles right there. Having everything you need, security, all that. Let me get God's. Child. Brazen. This shit gonna be brazen this summer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just don't say nothing. Thank you. Don't say nothing. They bringing opportunities. Look. Miracles. Goddesses. Pure, noble, manifester. Just let them keep talking. Let them cook. They bringing more and more opportunities your way. That's what I keep hearing. Because that divination is going back. Oh, child. Let them cook. Give me something for the gods. Let me get y'all numbers. Pure, noble. See? Y'all both got it. Look. See what I'm saying? Kashul. Hermitage. 20. And then we got Amun. Devastation. Child. That motherfucker about to go do some devastation for coming for the God. Commune with the gods. And look, you got miracles and you got brazen. Just like shit just coming in, pouring in, pouring in, pouring in, pouring in, pouring in. You know, give me these numbers. I ain't got time to keep talking about that shit. 27, 27. Hold up. 17. No, I thought we did. So we got 2020. Something about news. I remember that show, 2020. 2020 vision. Maybe you need to get your eyes checked out. Kashul. Hermitage. Gratitude and blessings. Look. And you see what's coming in? The stork got something coming in for you. Okay? Some information you about to hear. Gratitude and blessings. Practice gratitude and blessings will multiply in your life. Because you're pure, you're noble. I told you. Earth angel energy. You stay pure and noble even though all this was going on. Immune. Devastation. And they're going to do some devastation. Okay? What's that? 30-30. Damn. Devastation. Woo. You know, mute is the one to eat the heart. That's the one to eat the heart when you go to the doo-wop, when you're being judged. Child, wicked as hell. Just wicked. 30-30. That's why you ain't got nothing to worry about. Because they're about to go do judgment for doing all that goddamn divination. Embrace transformation. Embrace transformation. Your future is bright as you evolve and grow. Okay, 30-30 devastation. Child, you're going to be able to evolve and grow after this shit go back. Give me some for 17-17. The goddesses. It's amazing both of y'all got white on. Child, 17-17. Devastation. Spiritual growth, brazen. Since you had this, spiritual growth, when I'm getting Aquarius energy, you stepped into your Aquarius energy, healing and alignment. You got shit coming in, overflowing. Embrace your spiritual growth journey. It's leading you to a higher state of being. Okay? Higher state of being. You see she got that on her head? Higher state of being. So you got your crown. Shit about to come in for you. All that talking, let them cook. They bringing opportunities in for you. See what I'm saying? See the train coming in? They are bringing in opportunities. The train, you got the train on yours, and you got the stork on yours. Bringing something in. See what I'm saying? All that talking. And all they're doing is bringing in opportunities. Don't even know it. They should stop doing that divination because then that's sending them out illusions and making them delusional. Miracles, 42. I need 24. Creative expression Express your creativity. It will lead to exciting opportunities in the future. Miracles. Manifestations. Okay? Palm trees, vacations, and shit like that. Something about pomegranates. Okay? Yeah, creative expression. Keep creating. I just told you that. Stay pure and noble and just keep creating and watch. All they doing is bringing miracles in your life. I'm telling you, all you gotta do is sit there and look cute. Or masculine, stand there and look cute, handsome. Stand there and look handsome. And you see he green, right? Manifestations. And you see she got pure, noble. You know what I'm saying? You stay pure to all this magic and whatever the fuck they was trying to stop. And swear they was stopping something. That's weird. Okay, well, if you think you stopping something, that's what I tell them. You ain't stopping a goddamn thing. You stopping yourself. You blocking yourself. Because when this shit go back, everything gonna be blocked for you. And they can go try to get spiritual cleansings, and that shit ain't gonna work. That spiritual cleansing ain't gonna work. You did too much divination. On the earth angel. I don't understand this. I don't understand it. How do you think you're gonna go cleanse this energy out after you did devastation on people? You did a whole bunch of devastation on people. That shit crazy. Hell no. Cool, calm, moving to calmer waters. So you're moving to calmer waters, okay? And it says loss, despair, devastation. Then you got the umbrella, yellow umbrella. Storm, tower, moment, sorrow, slow down. Child, I told you. I like these cards I made up. We have trap, powerlessness, oblivious. I told you they're oblivious, that they're blocking themselves. That's that magic going back. They're Delulu. Balance, new start, rest, recharge, grounding, star energy. I told you everything I just said with the star energy, all that shit. That's all you gotta do is just, I'm telling you, rest, recharge, go to the gym, get them little healthy smoothies, get you a juicer, do self-care, do your face mask, scrub them damn feet, get them feet toes done, and just relax and watch this shit. And make sure you take care of your vitamins, take care of your health, giving up, bright side, new beginning, sorrow, victimization, creativity, charisma. I told you, people seeing your charisma, that's all they're making them see. Unreliability, taking risks. They're going to see they unreliable, but they be taking risks in that black magic just to get over. You're taking risks in black magic just so you can win. That's how you win, by doing black magic. When do you ever win doing black magic? Anyways, y'all, love ya. Hold up. Hi, yep. Love you too. Ta-ta.